Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another episode of the Youth Edition. It's Oldham Athletic. It's Dylan Allen on a quest for Champions League glory. It's time to sit back, relax, and get in that comfy chair. Put it on the big screen TV. Crack your favourite beverage, because here we go with the Youth Edition. Hello and welcome back to the Youth Edition Career Mode. FIFA 19 here with Oldham Athletic having some sort of season. We sit in first position. We've only lost the one game. We're through to the knockout rounds of the Champions League and we are deeply entrenched in the League Cup, which we will be taking on in this episode. The form that we're in, I don't think we can be stopped. But you know what happens when we say that? We usually get punished. We've got a big game coming up here against Liverpool, who aren't having the best of seasons. They're down in 15th position with only 3 wins. So hopefully we can get over the top. The first team will roll out in that one, concentrating on the Premier League a little bit here as we're through in the Champions League. And just trying to get as much of a gap as possible on all the teams below us here. Currently, what are we? 7 points clear of Manchester United. And things are looking very good at this stage for Oldham Athletic. But this has happened before. We've definitely started off seasons promisingly. It's the second half of the season where things have deteriorated in the past. Hopefully, we don't fall to that again this season. But let's jump into it. We've got games to play, goals to score, and hopefully some more points for Oldham. Let's do this. First game of the episode, we're going to Anfield to take on Liverpool. The first team rolls out here. Alfie is coming back from injury. I've put him on the bench today. He does have a band-aid, but we need to start getting some minutes into those legs. If we get the opportunity, we'll try and service him in this game. But looking just to continue this roll of form and hopefully find some goals today. Let's do this. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. What is this? Match day 14. We're at Anfield. We're taking on Liverpool and looking to continue this red-hot form that both teams are firing, the reserves and the first team. We do have the League Cup coming up, so the youth team will get an opportunity for some minutes in this episode. But a big game we need to concentrate on here is against Liverpool, and hopefully we can come out 3 points on the road. Here's Benhammer. Breaks one forward here for Laurent Bernard on the charge. It's counter-attack football. Keeper comes out, and Laurent Bernard says, "Thank you very much." 1-0 to the Lannex, the perfect start. Liverpool pushed forward early, and they've been caught on the hop. Laurent Bernard has scored a goal, and that's only his third of the season, but prolific that one was. Gazelle just took off like a greyhound at the races, beaten it off his defenders, and who the fuck is this goalkeeper? He's wearing number 62. Laurent Bernard, just seen him come off his line, composed himself, got the finish. And we start off where we left last episode. It's 1-0 here at Anfield. Martin has Benhammer. Oh, it's brilliant. It's fucking brilliant. And Benhammer starting to find some touch here, playing in that centre forward role. His 6th goal of the season, and really going to be tough for Alfie Lee to take this position off him. He started off really quiet, and we moved him into the first team with Alfie Lee's injury, and he's making it his own. It's 2-0 here at Anfield, and it's hammer time. Decides to hold up. Plays forward, Gabrich. Laurent Bernard inside. Benhammer! Oh, good save. Kelleher is the goalkeeper. Not sure who this young kid is. His shirt's untucked, so he must be a youth prospect of some description. Benhammer with a class strike. Sweeping away. Good save in the end. Another corner for Oldham Athletic. Cambridge drives in. Benhammer got the touch. Oh my days. Bernard. Benhammer lays off. Has Gabrich. Oh, good save again. Oh, we're peppering this young keeper. Oh, great save from Jill. Liverpool take 40-odd minutes to get a clean shot away, and there is Jill to make a big save. Big save from the Korean. Laurent Bernard gets the touch. Guerin lays off. Laurent Bernard plays back forward. Here is Guerin. Oh, good save again. The keeper's starting to find a bit of touch, but it's another corner here on the cusp of half-time. Gabrich drives forward. Klein! Oh, cleared off the line. Only as far as Coe, and there is the whistle. Well, it's really been all Oldham here in the first half, and it's 2-0 going into half-time. Gabrich with the intercept. Jelly plays through. Here's Coe. Gabrich pushes forward. Lays off. Sees Guerin. Guerin shoots and scores 3-0. Guerin with 15 goals for the season. Celebrates in front of the away fans just to rub salt into the wound. And Oldham right on top this season. They're an unstoppable force. 3-0 at Anfield. And Guerin, with that favourable left, has beaten the keeper all ends up. Oh, lovely from Coe, but it's been given away by Regens. Klein gets in the way. Tries to get... Oh, that is brilliant defending. Oh, it's lovely. And here comes the counter-attack. Tommy Martin will wait for a run. Gets it now from Binhammer. He'll push forward. Lays off. Finds Guerin. Can he get the finish? Yes, he fucking can. 4-0 Oldham. And this team knows how to score goals. Brilliant football from Oldham Athletic. Binhammer with an assist. Guerin with his 16th of the season. And everything is coming up Oldham. No team has got anything. They just cannot work us out. Gets in. Right, 2 changes here. Gabbridge and Tommy Martin check out of the game. And Alfie Lee's going to check into centre midfield for the last 15 minutes. Delphis in on the left wing. 4-0 up. Why not give Alfie Lee a chance to come back from injury? Good from Coe. There's Laurent Bernard. Drives his way forward. Through the middle comes Laurent. He's got 2 men in front of him. He finds Guerin. He's on a hat-trick. Guerin! Gets in 5-0 at Anfield. Oh, yes. Just celebrate in front of those Liverpoolians. Big manoeuvre from Laurent Bernard and a big finish from Guerin. Another hat-trick for Guerin. He can't be stopped here at the moment. That left boot of his is absolutely deadly. The Camembert Assassin strikes once again. And 17 goals now for the season. 10 in the Premier League. 5-0 to the Latics. Get through, but Liverpool are in panic stations. 5-0 down. They've just had no answer here. Here's Coe. Alfie Lee. Oh! Alfie Lee! Welcome back to the team, son! With an absolute thundercut from downtown in the 92nd minute. 6-0 to Oldham. Alfie Lee, that's his first goal of the season. Now what an absolute belter it is. Oh, you're not going to deny the man. Yeah, I'm sure he's fit and ready to go. Bang! Fuck you, Liverpool. 6-0. This might be our biggest victory in history. Bang! Huge performance here. Statements being made left, right and centre. And it's Oldham 6, Liverpool. Fucking get on the bus. And there's the whistle. Oh my days. What is this team we have built? 15 shots to 5, 10 on target, 6 went in, and oh my God, 16 tackles as well. We are right on song at the moment. Guerin, 3 goals, perfect 10. An 8-8 for Tommy Martin with an assist. 9-4 for Gabbridge with an assist. An 8 for Gill, still made 6 saves, gets a clean sheet. 8-4 for Barros, an 8-1 for Klein. 7-7 Regens and an 8-4 for Cootie. 8-2 for Alfie Lee, checks in with an absolute banger. 9-4 for Coe with the assist and 5 defensive efforts. A 9-4 for Laurent Bernard with a goal and an assist. 9-5 for Binhammer with a goal and 2 assists. Delphis is 6-8. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. We are on a roll. Right, the form we're in, is there really any point in bringing youth academy players up? We're just going to look for real top quality talent. We're going to scout them for the full amount, and if worthy, they can come into our academy. We've got Christopher Madsen, who we've been scouting for 2 months, a striker at 81 to 94, and Gustav Morgensen is a new lad on the books, 49 to 65, 74 to 94. Looks like a right midfielder. Right, we are here in Morocco. The only lad we're going to keep an eye on here is Brahim Matoub, 69 to 93. And we are here in Italy. Alberto Costa is 72 to 94. Moretti 73 to 93. Rizzo 84 to 94. And well, here is a big name if you've been around the channel for a while. Luca Mancini 54 to 72, 83 to 94 potential. And I'm going to bring him in to the academy. Right, let's take a look at our current youth academy. Turjmo 85 to 91. Benjamin Gallardo, 84 to 90, 64 overall, looking pretty promising. Lund is an 83 to 89, has dropped away, and I actually am going to release him. Bloomberger 85-91, Innocent Diaby 81-94, Mancini 59 overall, a right winger 83-94 attacker, Barry Deary 81-91, and Seamus Byrne 79-94. Time for the quarterfinals of the Carabao Cup. The youth team will roll out here. Butter is up front, and well, these boys need to replicate what the first and the reserve teams are doing if we want to continue here in the League Cup. A lot of faith being put out here by Dylan Allen, but hopefully the boys can continue on with a victory here against West Ham. Let's go. Right, ladies and gentlemen, quarterfinals of the League Cup. We're the defending champions, but the youth team is the team that is doing the job here. We're at home at Boundary Park, hosting West Ham and hoping to continue in this competition. Player to watch, Felipe Anderson. He's 31 now, getting on in age, but hopefully we can shut him down and find another victory. Come on, lads. Take the game on as well, Titch. Drives his way to the corner store, cuts back beautifully. Where's the cross? Here it is for Butter, who rocks the keeper. It will be a corner here for Oldham Athletic. Drives forward. Ambry again. Cuts back inside nicely. Finds Correa. Finds Butter. And that is a really disgusting shot from the young Nigerian. Just needs a little bit more clinicalness to his game. He could be a star of the future. Delash plays forward, looks for Butter, and gets the touch. Bobbles are thick and fast, but Butter somehow comes through with the ball. Finds Correa. He'll try and slip something forward. He has found Butter, and Butter will finish this time. 1-0 to the Lunnocks. And the youth team checking in with some goals as well. Butter with his 4th of the season. Much playing here just in the League Cup competition, but he's finding goals as a young lad here up front. And it's Oldham Athletic. We've got the minus touch. Butter. There's Rivero. Lovely touch. Plays it forward. There's Correa. He's in the box. We'll play it off. Butter! Oh, brilliant! Oldham Athletic are an unstoppable force. Butter with his 2nd of the day. 5 goals for the season for the young Nigerian. And half an hour gone here. Oldham are in the box seat. Correa will get the assist on this one. Lovely vision. 2-0. Ball forward. West Ham into position, and Maldonado gets taken out, and West Ham find a goal in extra time in the first half. It's that man Felipe Anderson getting the goal here and giving them a sniff of hope. Let's just look at what happened here between Pereira Jr. and Maldonado taken out, and Carlson unaware of where the ball was headed. Felipe Anderson pounces and makes it 2-1 here. Game on. And there is the halftime whistle. So 2-1. Carlson pushes the line. The Swede, no one really coming at him. The cross inside for Henriksen. Oh, brilliant! The Swedes combining. And we just go back straight to the middle. Fucking get on with the game. Henriksen, was that his first goal of the season? No, that was his 2nd. We just destroying teams. Ultimate difficulty is amazing. Lash, Butter. Races one through. Anderson getting back to defend now. To Henriksen, just toying with him. There's Correa. Off to Delash. Back to Correa, who tries to pull. Nah, mate. Nah, mate. What is going on? 4-1. Correa with his 2nd goal of the season. Oldham Athletic just don't know how to stop scoring. It doesn't matter who it is. Look at the West Ham fans, absolutely dejected. Just toying with this defensive line. Correa with a little finesse, left-hand side. Bang. Come on home, son. Right, West Ham made a couple of changes. We're going to make one as well. Teixeira da Silva checks in from Ambry, and things could go from bad to worse here from West Ham if he gets on his game. Right, Felipe's checked out. Let's bring him on. Chimichukwu checks in for Correa. Rondinini in for Delash. Butter goes back to centre forward. 16 minutes to go here in the quarterfinals. Oh, there's a goal. I'll make that one. 4-2, West Ham have a pulse. It might be all a little too late. Zawiak or Wozniak or whatever his whacking name is. He's got past male leader. Maldonado came out to meet him, but a good finish. 4-2. Sierra da Silva. Henriksen plays forward, finds Butter. Here's He's on a hat-trick. He pulls the trigger. Oh, great save. Well, we get a corner here. Sierra Da Silva to deliver. Looks inside. Picked off and out the back door. Tish Rivero. And there is the whistle. Quarterfinals done and dusted. This youth team is firing just as good as the other teams. And we go through to the semis. 14 shots to 8. We held possession for once. Wow, that's different. Let's have a look here. Correa gets 2 assists and a goal for a 9.5. A good day in the office for the young Argentine. 8-8 for Delash with an assist. A 7-4 for Maldonado. 6 shots parried. No, 6 shots caught, but he did concede 2. 9-4 for Carlson with the assist. A 7-5 for Pereira Jr., 7-3 Rodriguez, 7-5 for Mayalita, 6-4 Rondinini, 8-6 for Henriksen with a goal, 8-2 for Tish Rivero, a 9-3 for Bada with 2 goals, 7-4 for Teixeira Da Silva, Chimichuku gets a 6, 7-1 for Ambry. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, back to Premier League action, and the first team will roll out here today. Lee is on the bench once again. Tommy Martin up to an 86, and Cootie as well. This team is growing and going from strength to strength, and we are just scoring for fun, and I'm loving it. It's been a while since we've had a team that could do this kind of fucking thing. We're at home here in the rain against Crystal Palace, and roll on. Let's look for 3 more points. Right, ladies and gentlemen, here we go once again. Match day 15. The rain coming down to Boundary Park, and the first few seasons we didn't enjoy the rain at home, but I can tell you right, we're like pigs in shit right now because we are loving playing football here in the Premier League. We are top of the table, we are breaking away from the pack, and Guerin is scoring goals for fun. So let's get into this game and see if we can find some more. Look at that. It's a 9-point buffer now over Chelsea, and Oldham Athletic in some fine form. It's back through the deck. Still comes Tommy, looks for Guerin. We'll lay it off now for Laurent Bernard. Oh, and killed again. Laurent Bernard fires down the line. Guerin knows he doesn't have much in support. Then finds Binhammer. Binhammer works his way through the traffic and finds Guerin. Oh, great save from Lansbury. Well, Crystal Palace have done well to hold us thus far. That was a lovely ball through from Binhammer to find Guerin. And he hit it with that right boot, which is definitely not as lethal. Oh, this keeper means business. Corner for Oldham. Bernard drives, and there is a header from Klein that has missed. Just one forward for Laurent Bernard. Just to keep it in here, Laurent. Here comes the cross, picked off out the back. Coe hits it. Gabrich hits it. Gabrich. Oh my days, don't give him an opportunity on the edge of the box. 6th goal of the season. It's another stellar strike from the midfielder. Bang. Gets in. 1-0 to the Latics. Brilliant finish from Dusan Gabrich. There's it back inside. Coe has Gabrich. He's on the edge of the box, ladies and gentlemen. Gabrich! Oh, good save. Corner here. Cootie in position. Oh, crossbar. Cootie. Oh, misses the follow-up. Did well to get the secondary effort there, did Cootie. After the initial shot hits the crossbar, somehow gets down and gets back up and just misses out on the cupcakes. Binhammer. Off to Laurent Bernard. He drives the line again. He's not going to get fucked on this time. Drives inside. Binhammer! Oh, Oldham Athletic, you beautiful team. Binhammer gets a goal. That's, 7 for the season? And fuck me. How on earth did he get that finish? Gets in. 2-0 Oldham. And the freight train continues. Full steam ahead. Pick that out of the back of your net, goalkeeper. Caught out at the back here. Girangelli comes through. Cootie. Big save. Coe gets in the way. And that is brilliant defensive football. Counter-attack. Binhammer cuts the fucking Ivan needle, but picked off. Starting to tire. Needs that lunchtime Gatorade. Oh, Girangelli, you've missed 2 challenges there, mate. Come on, lad. That's better. And cleared away. 2-0 to the Latics at halftime. Oh, there's a goal. Kirby somehow finds one. And Crystal Palace, oh, it's been a while since we've conceded a goal here in the Premier League. I think it was Watford, possibly. But unfortunately, we couldn't clear that ball properly. And the little Kirby gets in and finds himself a goal here. Let's have a look. It's Klein and Binhammer just sort of getting in each other's way. Barros not back on the line, thinking Jill had it covered. It's 2-1. Well, it's another corner here for Crystal Palace. We need to be careful. Looking inside, here's the header. This one's up and high. Jill comes out and doesn't make a mess of this one. Guerin gets the touch, plays forward, looks for Binhammer. Binhammer will fire forward, looks for Guerin. And Guerin fires his way through. Still comes Guerin, one-on-one with the keeper. He's not going to miss that opportunity. Gets in. 3-1. Guerin with freaking 18 goals for the season, possibly a lost count. 3-1 to the Lanix. And we get a little bit more of a breather here against Crystal Palace. That man needs a fucking towel to get all the water out of his face. Oh, you get him. It's even with his right. Oh, geez, you know he's scoring for fun when he's scoring goals with his right foot. 3-1. Oh, let's make some changes here. Martin Gabrich and Laurent Bernard all check out. They've run their race. Delphis, Alfie Lee and McNulty check in. Alfie Lee to centre midfield behind Binhammer. And just get those minutes back into his legs. And there is the whistle. Another 3 points in the bank for Oldham. Well, a tougher game there in the wet, but 11 shots to 5 sees a 3-1 victory. Performance-wise, Binhammer with a goal and assist, a 9.4. 6 for Delphis, 8-4 for Guerin with a goal, a 7-4 for Tommy Martin, a 9 for Laurent Bernard with an assist, 8-8 for Gabrich with a goal, 6-8 for Jill, 7-5 for Barros with 4 intercepts, 7-8 for Klein, and 8-1 for Girangelli with 5 intercepts and a tackle, 7-5 for Cootie, 6-7 for Alfie Lee, a 9 for Coe with the assist, 6-7 for McNulty. Get voting up in the eye for your player of the match. Right, we'll wrap things up here, but let's have a quick look. 5 games played in the Champions League, so we'll get a better indication who's going through to the knockout stages. Real Madrid and Hoffenheim have secured Group A. Group B is Olympique Lyon and Inter. Ajax and Kiev couldn't do anything. Group C, well, we have smashed it. 18 goals, only 5 conceded. Monaco look to go through. We play Barcelona in the final game, so if they can get a victory and Fenerbahce somehow beat Monaco, then Barcelona could possibly go through, but at this stage it looks like they're out. Liverpool, well, they're going to go through in 13th position, maybe why they're doing so shit in the Premier League. Bayern Munich there should secure, yes, they will. Group E is Spurs and Bayer Leverkusen going through. Group F, Madrid, Red Bull Leipzig and Roma fighting it out there for the next spot in Group F. Group G has Valencia, Juventus and Leicester City. So there's a matchup that could go either way. And Group H, it's PSG and AC Milan definitely going through in that group. Right, let's give you a quick update on some player stats. Guerin here in the Champions League is the leading goal scorer with 6 from 4 matches. So, I mean, he's missed a couple and he's still one of the leading goal scorers here. If we go across to, what are we looking for? Premier League. Guerin's the top goal scorer in the Premier League. Delphis there in second with 8. And, well, that's where all our goals are coming from. Binhammer's got himself 5 as well. Started off pretty slowly. Assist-wise, Bernard with 5, Coe with 5, Binhammer with 5, Polito Marel with 5, Teixeira da Silva with 4. Geez, Guerin's in there with 3 assists as well. He's having a stellar season. And clean sheets, well, Jill has 6 from 8, De Gea 7 from 12, and Ortiz has 3 from 7. I mean, that is why we are looking fucking solid. I can tell you that right now. Right, the Carabao Cup semi-final will be taking on Newcastle United, Chelsea and Nottingham Forest in the other fixture. So, yeah, the youth team doing the job there as well. And we are absolutely smashing the Premier League here at the moment. 11 points clear of Chelsea. Pretty close between all the other teams there fighting it out. But Oldham can just not be stopped at the moment. 43 goals and only 8 conceded. And Liverpool are almost in the relegation zone. So interesting things happening here with Liverpool concentrating on the Champions League by the looks of things. Other than that, all the other bigger teams are up and about. Southampton, interestingly enough, in 4th position. But that is where we leave today's episode. We can't stop scoring. I'm not going to play with sliders or anything. I'm quite happy having a season where we just go through and absolutely demoralise teams. That one loss there is starting to annoy me now after the form that we've been in. But onwards and upwards here for Oldham Athletic. The team's still growing and we are turning into a serious force of power. But that's where we leave today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed all the goals, all the fun, and all the festivities, and we will see you in the next episode. I'm Sparring DK, it's 5 o'clock somewhere, and you have a good one. This video is powered by Neurotech and their product Clarity. Now you can jump over to their website now, use the discount code DK10 for 10% off your next purchase, and I highly recommend this product. I use it every single day. It increases your energy, your focus, while reducing fatigue and stress. If you want to know how I get out all these videos and keep that work going, this is the product for you. So go and check it out. All the information that you need is on at that website. If you feel like making a purchase, chuck in at that discount code for 10% off. Now, if you are looking for more fresh content to check out, you can click one of these 2 videos. If you feel like subscribing, well, there's a button right there. Make sure you put on that notifications bell, and we'll see you next time.